Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Highlights Garage YouTube channel. Finally, back working on the Birdawg by popular demand. But before the episode starts, make sure you hit the subscribe button and go over to the Birdawg's Garage website and sign up. So you get entered into our Sandblaster giveaway and our tray giveaway. So
free stuff. Get
onto that and yeah, enjoy the episode. Alright, so Birdawg's finally back. We have not touched it for about a month or two.
I don't know where we got to.
Cobwebs are starting to form, and I think the last episode we did on it was our cold side.
Yeah.
And finishing up our hot side. So that's all plumbed up, but we still have a whole car to build.
Put the starter on it yet? No,
we didn't put the starter on. So, got that list there.
Yeah, it's only a small list.
Yeah, a few optional things there. You have a read for yourself. Yeah, we're gonna try and get it going before Christmas at least, so it's ready for next year. Because
let's.
I doubt there's going to be anything happening this year.
Let's concentrate on making it run.
Yeah.
And then we can do shed burnings or something.
Yeah. So
let's tackle that.
Yep.
So let's tackle fuel system.
Yep.
Transcooler.
Thanks to Wog for these.
Oh yes, little Andy for the little Andy rails.
Yeah, they're off.
Keeping the budget down again with factory rails.
Oh yeah.
Converted by little Andy.
Yeah.
Alright, well let's make the engine run and then everything else will get us hyped up to finish it, I guess.
Yeah, so
alright, we'll
start doing stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, we've stripped all our unnecessary pieces off. We just got our
making return line. Mitsubishi boat turbo.
Yeah.
Where's that fitting process?
Yeah, just here. So that'll return our oil. It's been fed through here. And where's our?
We're going to use an old gauge line I found. I don't know if it's big enough.
Hopefully it feeds enough oil.
I guess it was pointed at your eye and it was an open hose that had squirted enough oil out, so we're going to run with that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. That looks good to me. Yep. Mark that. And you can bloody chop that there.
Yep. Alright, it's the next day. As you can see, yesterday we got our crossover pipe on there for our exhaust, and we've got most of the stuff we need
to make
this thing run. We have to wait till Monday to get a mat sensor though, so
didn't have one in stock.
It's a bit annoying.
I know. So we've raided everyone's shit pile. Nath had an oil line, which will fit our turbo.
Is that dash 4?
It is. Yeah. So it'll go down there to our oil feed bung we showed you in the engine build issue. So oil in, turbulator, and we've made our return hose, oil out of the turbulator, back into the sump, which we showed you in the engine issue, and so when you're doing a conversion or something and you're trying to figure out radiator hoses, rather than join 3 bits together, you just make it out of a bit of bloody tie wire. And we normally go from the top of the outlet to the top of the outlet, and you can roughly work out what you need. These were pretty simple on these, so don't have any bends. That one is just a flexi one, which was easy, and the other ones on the roof there were just a 90.
This one just goes straight down to there. It's that, isn't it?
That one, is it?
Must be.
HQ. So that one we're just going to put on there and just chop it. So sometimes you'll find some that's longer. What's this one off? A WB 253. So we'll probably curl a bit of wire up in this one because it's the top one. We'll wrap a bit of this wire in there so it doesn't suck in when we're bloody revving her up. So we got that.
What else do we get?
We've got clamps, we've got bolts. 1,000,000 bolts.
Yeah.
The bolt stuff on.
Yeah.
So we'll pull this back out. Oh, we got the belt.
Oh yeah, we did too.
We'll put that in. Well, before we'll make sure it fits, and then we'll tell you the belt number if you're doing the power steering and all that stuff.
It's a bit of a setup.
The first one we went a bit short.
Yeah.
So Alright, we'll pull stuff apart again and start putting it back together.
Yep. Alright, we've got our belt put on there. It was the...
So if you're doing one of these, you will need a 6PK 1400, a Daco, if you've deleted your stuff.
With that belt set up there, so pulley, 2 tensioners, alternator in no order.
It spins the water pump backwards on these.
Yep.
And
we had a 1385 yesterday and it was just too short. So.
Bit tight. So got that. That's a 5.3 truck water pump that we had Nath put the outlet on the other side, so we're not doing this business around there. So got our oil line on for our feed.
Yeah.
And that will go under there, onto there. Oh shit, we better put that return line before we get that off.
Before we forget.
Then we can start putting the radiator and stuff in and bolting it up.
Yep. And hopefully balance doesn't
it's balanced.
Affect us.
When they dropped it, that's balancing, I guess. Didn't want to be there.
So should be right now.
Alright.
Put all that stuff in.
Hook stuff up.
Yeah. Right, so I thought I'd quickly show you this because if we told you, you wouldn't believe us, but we're using our old window regulator holder thing from the rear window
Out of Florence
to hold our radiator in. So
bottom in.
yeah, so that'll go down like that and the radiator will sit in there.
We'll show them on the radiator.
Yeah.
We'll do it on the top.
Yeah. It's upside down like that, so it'll hold it in place, hopefully, and we'll mount it at the top as well. So yeah, keep doing that.
Oh yes.
That's a 8mm.
Oh yeah.
Or 8.25 drill bit. About 8.2 really.
You alright?
So
what's the thread there?
we've got our, we did a test piece here. Had this tap here somewhere, and now it's gone. I got tap here. It's a 1/8 MPT 27 for our 90-degree elbow there.
Yeah, we'll show you how to hook all your stuff up.
Yeah, so tap that. And
Actually, where's the drill? Let's tap it with the drill. I wouldn't do all this, but I'm doing it.
boys here.
Don't get me in your operation.
She's done.
Yeah,
So you do it at home, kids. Make sure you blow all them filings back into your turbo so it goes through your engine. So make them guys on the other channels extra stupid when we whip them. Oh, it even fits.
Yeah,
well, it did.
that.
Well, actually, it did for a bit. Then it didn't. Is now a good time to cross-thread it, or?
That's what the shirt says.
It does say that. We sort of lying to them if we don't.
Alright, we're doing our
Well, we've tapped our
plumbing for our
turbo teddy in there. Keep it away from the hot stuff.
Yep.
We're going to go there, around there. Let me need a T-piece. So how's that going to work? That goes over there. Maybe we'll just put that in there first.
Okay.
Give it a little bit extra, like the ladies like. Righto, let's go into there. Righto, plug that in. Is that even on where it needs to be? No. There we go. Righto. Yeah, I muffed that right up.
We need a T-piece for what?
The T-piece, we're just going to run to the bottom of the gate.
Yeah.
So that's all we need to spank them other boys.
Yeah.
Because their car's just stupid. That's going to go to there.
I think she needs to be a lot shorter.
That's going to go back to there. Very accurate today.
Yeah.
Oop. Get your T-piece. Shove it on there. Shove that on here. Hide it under the hose.
Doing it wrong, bro. You're going to have that open.
Hide it under the hose so the
open
judges
that
at some of that don't see. The joiner.
Look at that.
Yep, that's quality shit, man.
Now she's open.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You can drink the
appreciate that.
Better drink that.
Can we just say it's hotter than Satan's butthole here today?
Yeah, we're all
We're all been getting nude, having spas and stuff. Well, me and Mick have. Everyone else is shy or something.
yeah.
Yeah, about there.
We're all men here.
Yeah. Can't be a man till you've had a man, can you, Mick?
Right.
Yeah. I know you have. You dirty stop out. I know. Oh, that's not really square. I should cut that straighter.
Yeah, please.
Oh, that's not too bad. To the bottom.
That's pretty long there.
Oh, it's supposed to go under. Hang
That's
on.
a lot of
Yeah,
A little line to the waistcoat.
that's what they always say. It's pretty long. Righto. That's better.
Probably a bit shorter.
Nah, we want it long, so if it hits that hot bit when you're going along, that's when bad news bears happen and it melts your turbo line and it blows your little Andy up. And we don't want to blow little Andy up because we love him so much. Righto, we'll zip tie that to something and we go.
Yep.
That is golden.
That's all your buddy.
That's all we need to slap them boys around. We're never going to put a boost controller on it.
No need.
I presume it's got 10-pound spring in it.
Yep. It's in the gate.
In the gate, and that'll be enough to just make them guys look silly with their whatever they got.
Alright, bit of an update for you. I'm just working on making some fuel rail brackets. I'm not sure where they went, but pretty much got to connect these 2 bolts up under here. So I'll take this out real quick. Alright, will come out. Yep. So those 2 holes and then that big hole in the middle sort of goes like that. The basic idea. Alright, it's the next day. We got a bit distracted yesterday from this thing. Well, he did, and everyone else.
Don't worry.
I was stuck doing all the work, but
Yeah, right. What work did you get done?
not much.
Yeah, right. You just got stuck doing it though.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll see from the other footage, I guess it's going to be with this stuff that little Mick and Webster turn up.
Yeah.
And we dug out the old bloody CBR 600 buggy and things went a bit pear-shaped after that, so...
Yeah, so... we've just been chipping away at some stuff, like putting our
We've
foil
got
packs on.
a few rails, but they don't have the brackets on them, so...
Yeah, so I made...
He's been engineering them up.
Yeah, little...
Well,
things.
hold the probably should take the manifold off, it'd be easier to tell them what we've done then.
So just been... Oh, that, what's it called on, that line?
Hook that up. Oh yeah, I've made the vacuum line from there to there. Hopefully this will pull apart still.
And we've got our wiring loom. Alright, what I was trying to say before the camera went flat is we've got our wiring harness all laid out here.
I'll run you through the bodginess we've done here.
Okay.
So if you're doing your LS conversion and you're going to use a standard manifold like us, you've got your vacuum line, which we've extended to go to our brake booster. Yep. We've got this other thing that was hanging out, which I couldn't find a plug for, so I put a bolt and 4 zip ties. Oh, yeah. That's the old map sensor thing on LS1, but as it hasn't got enough map sensor when we put boosts in it, we've tapped and threaded that and just put a bit of bolt and thread tape is the word I'm looking for. So this brass port here, that's going to be our map sensor that we got from Holly. Yep. That come with the kit. We got a bit bigger one. I think it comes with a 3.5 bar, but I bought a 5 when I was there because I knew we were going to beat the piss out of this thing.
Yeah.
And we've capped that one off.
And that one down there.
That one down here. And then underneath it had a... I don't even know if they go anywhere, but I just blocked them off anyway. So if you're going to put boost in your bloody stuff, so when you get your loom, it will have all this stuff. So that one's going to go to the exhaust.
Yep.
Normally it's written on it somewhere, but you know that one is. Injectors, so it's got an injector harness that clips on that. And then the cam sensors in the back of the block on this, so and the oil sensors in the back of the block. The knock sensor we won't use because they're rubbish. This one is for your crankshaft, goes down beside your starter. Very important, your little earth leads, you put them on the back of the head or it'll give you all sorts of drama. And what's this guy? That's your map sensor, which we're going to have to change the plug to go into there. And yeah, so Then the ones that normally run up the front. Your air control, which will go in here. TPS will be that one. And then we're going to have fuel. We're just seeing if we can get a fitting for there for our fuel. Coolant temp will be down beside the head. So yeah, all pretty straightforward.
And then it just runs back
Plugs into your computer.
to your firewall. So
Alright, that's that.
yep.
So, if we can round up some fittings, we get the fuel pressure on that. We've got to make the fuel lines, so that can technically, if we're chasing some intake manifold bolts because we haven't got any, I think Nathan might have something there. So, what are we hitting? What have we done here? None of that. Everything, yep. It's better. Righto. That'll be on there. Vacuum onto that. Fuel from the back into the rail. We'll make a crossover thing to supply the fuel, and then we'll just block that one. We'll deadhead it with our fuel pressure sensor. We'll go in here somewhere, wherever we can get it. And yeah, we've got all our blow-off valve and turbo stuff all plumbed up. So you need pressure from your turbulator straight to your blow-off valve. Then we've just teed it, and we're just going to go to the bottom of the wastegate and just run it on the wastegate spring at the moment. So that should be, I don't know what yours makes, but it'll be plenty fast enough for this to start with.
Yeah.
And to whip up on them other boys. Then we put oil in it. The cooling system's done. We've done all that.
Yep.
Put water in it so it'll cool. And put a hose on, obviously, boost hose. Oil in it. Change your plugs.
Hook up the wire.
And wiring. We've got to measure the tail shaft this afternoon. I've got to take that in and get it shortened.
Yeah.
And then I guess we can stick it on the hoist and do
Brakes.
transcooler, brakes, and shifter.
Aye.
But if we get the fuel system in, and we'll be able to just run the wiring through and bodgy it up, we should be able to have it running this week.
Yep.
So yeah, that's where we're at.
Alright, so we moved to the inside of the car for a little bit so we can make our shifter mount. So we marked it out, but we want it to sit about here. Something like that.
So explain your theory for that.
So
sit in the car and make sure
you got to sit in the seat where it's going to be like positioned. So
and when you got to imagine that you're strapped into the car, so you can't lean forward.
Shut in, your back's all the way back. Arms can only go so far.
So we always set them up so your wrists are on top of the steering wheel, because me and Doodle are about the same height.
Yep.
And then with your shifter, make it as straight for your arm, so your wrist isn't buckled or whatever. So just go through that.
You don't want to do like this. You're shifting with your arm like this. You want it to like.
So you want it so you
straight,
can push straight,
straight through.
And you can reach the steering wheel easy. Make sure it doesn't bang your leg or whatever you want it.
Yeah. So
if you're building it to suit you, build it so you can reach reverse. A lot of people build them and they put the shifter too far forward, and when you're all strapped in, you go to the track and you can't reach the reverse lever to get out of reverse. So we've bent up a bit of wire to mimic where we want it.
So just a bit of chicken wire, roughly where it's going to sit, like that.
Oh, where's the zoomer? I'll see if I get this right today. No.
Other way.
No. No. Oh yeah, it's real slow, isn't it? Ooh, yeah.
To that.
No, so he's mocked her up with the wire.
Yeah. Straight with my arm. Just
and you can reach it strapped in.
Bang. Reverse. I can get in reverse.
How come you're not doing the noises like you were before? Old mate has to stage it and everything when he fits the shifter.
You gotta get the noises going.
You got to get the noises going, apparently. If it sounds like that, I think we've got big problems. Anyway. Alright, so we'll bend up a bit of bracket out of flat, and then make sure it's strong enough.
We're doing it now. So.
Oh, are we? Oh, no.
Show
Cameraman out.
Just got this bit of flat from under the bench.
Flat, got his bloody bit of chook wire here, and we've marked it. We're going to make it a bit longer because our chook wire was a bit short.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put it in the vise. And yeah, properly. Yeah,
somewhat.
I don't want to make it too straight, it won't match the car.
Yeah.
Down, and get our big whacking stick. Oh, that's a bit savager. There. So, that top bit's good. We need to cut a bit of a tape on this bastard. Actually, we might put that where that weld is. Then it'll be extra strong. Actually, we might twist that out a bit so it matches that line. And we'll cut that on a 45.
See how we went.
Just double check that there.
First.
Yeah. Do the noises. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. You can reach reverse, yeah? Yeah. Plenty of room, no problem. Alright, happy days.
Sweet.
Alright, we'll attach that.
Alright, so got our shifter bolted on, holes drilled, so she's all ready to weld in.
Like so.
Yep.
Should show that little.
It's in line with the thing. Yeah. Righto, got our shifter mounted up here, so
Good weld on that.
you're going to give us a demonstration of.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're in. You're in. In the lanes. Yeah, waiting in the lanes.
Looking
waiting in the
gangster.
lanes.
Yep.
Yeah, gangster.
There's Scotty and Lukey Kessel over there.
Yeah,
Flip them off.
Yeah, so boys. Coming to the. Just waiting in the lanes, you know. In the box.
You signing autographs and shit in the lanes? Or?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
At the window.
Signing
yeah.
babies, kissing checks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
Anybody in the burnout box?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Roll through, roll through.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And
Alright.
then your buddies pick her in reverse.
Yeah.
In your mirror.
Yeah. Some old fat guy guiding you up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Line up.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait for the old boy to bring you in.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa, jeez, you picked the front up.
The front wheels are in the air.
Yeah.
Second. Oh, yep, Lukey's behind us.
Yep.
Oh, Scotty's still behind us as well. And neutral.
Alright.
Okay, that works pretty good.
That looks good to me. Very impressed. Alright. Alright. Good deal.
Yep, we'll wrap her up, I think.
Yeah, it's bloody late Sunday arvo and you got to build stuff. So we'll run through the giveaway
Yep.
for people who haven't seen it yet, and then yeah, we'll do stuff.
Yep.
Right up.
Alright, that should be it for this episode. Bit all over the place, but we've got a fair bit done. Just button up the small stuff. Should be running next episode, hopefully. Get it running for you so we can, you know, do something stupid. Or something. So,
Fill the shed with smoke. I'm tipping.
yeah, so just got all our fuel stuff done. A few
Shifters mounted.
shifters mounted.
He's made
so,
fuel rail brackets.
Yeah, we'll have to get her up on the hoist next episode.
Coils on. The cooling system's done. We've
Run some
got bloody
lines and, yeah.
turbos all plumbed up
Yep.
for the wastegates.
All ready to go.
Got all our stuff blocked off we need to on the factory manifold.
Yep.
We've even got a dipstick, the world's longest dipstick. It's nearly bloody higher than the bonnet. Anyway,
Interesting.
truck one.
Yep.
So we've got, yeah, exhaust on, sensor and app, some wiring, run the fuel line, and yeah, bit of that stuff.
Yep. So we should tell you about this again.
Yes,
Seen this,
so if you haven't seen this,
got our giveaway here to help the boys at Burston. So
got two of these bad boys.
two of these, buddy.
Freshen up your under regions if you need to, if it's
Yeah.
getting a bit crusty down there.
Seen in there. So
Yeah,
also got two of these magnetic trays, better than our ones. So
yeah they are.
triple banger.
Stick your marriage back together with them.
Yeah, stick your.
Or maybe they don't want them,
Yeah,
if that's
maybe.
the case.
Yeah. So
Alright, how do they enter this
so
fabulous bloody
going to the
production?
running, you want to subscribe to us. So scroll down, subscribe to us, our channel, and also go onto the Burston's Garage website. Or it's in the description, or
Yeah, they never bloody watch it though.
Burston's Garage on the internet.
burstonsgarage.com.au.
Search it up.
You old blokes like me that are stupid.
2 minutes to sign up for that, and then we'll on this in the comments, make sure you comment that you're registered into it, so you've done both these things, and then yeah, let us know, and we'll start writing names.
And don't just say you have, and then like you win stuff, and you can't prove you have, because we'll laugh at you.
Yeah, so if you do win, say, oh yeah, I commented, and then you win,
you get nothing.
Yeah, you
Laugh at you.
get Chief Wiggums. Righto.
What else we got to talk about? Shirts. So I'm not wearing it right now.
You are not. You got your drag week one on.
Steve, are they?
Oh yeah, old Steve-O. Oh god, I miss Steve-O.
Yeah, I miss him as well. So we got a few shirts left. So we got no 3XL and limited 2XL.
No 2XL in Ugga Duggers, I reckon.
Yeah, and cross thread probably.
But all the rest.
Cross thread's pretty limited. Uggers are pretty limited. So
Shiny cars, plenty of them. Plenty of Billy Bobs.
yeah, don't do what we do. Plenty of them.
Yeah, don't do what we do. There's plenty of them.
Plenty of small sizes for you small guys.
So heaps of stickers.
Yeah.
And we'll have a Birdawg one coming out. Oh, probably next 3 weeks or something if we can get riding forward, fired up to draw it.
Yep. So
Righto.
it's ready to go. And yeah, next episode, bloody get it running for you.
Put a fire in the pipe.
Yeah.
And finish off the 8 million, but we'll just get it running first.
Yeah.
What we did with Florence.
Yeah.
And then we'll just put parts on as we need them, I guess. Whoop. Bloody ducks are bad around here. Bloody duck season.
Yeah. So,
Righto. So make sure you enter, subscribe to our YouTubes, make sure you share it.
2 free things, so you can get some free shit for yourself.
You can. And then if you need a shirt for your bloody loved one at Christmas or for your ex-missus or something, don't like her,
Get you better shirt.
send them a shirt.
Good Christmas present. So yeah, thanks for watching to the end. And if you made it this far, make sure you tell us if you entered. And
Yeah, put it in the bloody comments.
yeah, make sure we know. So you
And let us know if you think we're going to give Scotty and the other boys a whipping
yeah.
with this fine
And how
piece
many
of
car links do you
machinery.
think will be
How many
involved?
car links there?
Be a fair measurement, maybe bus links.
Yeah, well, we might have to go bus gap.
Might have to pull a few leads off to keep up with them.
Well, we'll see what
Let them
happens.
keep up, yeah.
We may as well talk it up now while it's not going act all tough.
Yeah, so who knows, it might not even start.
You probably won't.
Yeah, but thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one.
10-4, boys. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty gangster.
Bit of a